Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Namaste Ishaan.
Namaste Kuldeep Mammu.
What Mammu?
Kuldeep Mammu.
La. Everything has to be on dot, right? Mammu is expecting that from everything. You know why? Serious side of it. Every letter is Bhagavan. No? Every letter. Eka anekakshara kritihi. Ambal has that name. Devi has that name. Okay. Last week we saw that in whatever ways you get in touch with Bhagavan, what happens? You get connected to Bhagavan. In that process, your vasanas will be destroyed completely. When vasanas are destroyed, there is no rebirth. Right?
Yes, Mammu.
Instead, Bhagavan said, you reach me. That was 9th shloka. In 10th shloka, Bhagavan is giving us confidence. Mammu is not satisfied with that short description of this valuable shloka last week. We need to go through that shloka once again this week and understand it in depth. Ready for chanting?
Yes, Mammu.
Vitaraga bhaya krodha
Vitaraga bhaya krodha
Manmaya mamupashritaha
Manmaya mamupashritaha
Bahavo jnana tapasa
Bahavo jnana tapasa
Puta madbhavamagataha
Puta madbhavamagataha.
Once again. Vitaraga bhaya krodha
Vitaraga bhaya krodha
Manmaya mamupashritaha
Manmaya mamupashritaha
Bahavo jnana tapasa
Bahavo jnana tapasa
Puta madbhavamagataha
Puta madbhavamagataha.
Padachhedaha Vita Raga Bhaya Krodhaha Manmayaha Mam Upashritaha Bahavaha Jnana Tapasa Putaha Madbhavam Agataha. Chanting?
Together.
Very soon, no? Today. Vitaraga bhaya krodhaha Manmaya mamupashritaha Bahavo jnana tapasa Puta madbhavamagataha. Let us go through the meanings now. Vitaraga bhaya krodhaha
Manmaya mamupashritaha
Bahavo jnana tapasa
Puta madbhavamagataha.
Vitaraga bhaya krodhaha, freed from attachment, fear and anger. Manmayaha, absorbed in me. Mam upashritaha, taking refuge in me. Jnana tapasa putaha, purified by jnana tapas, that is penance of knowledge. Bahavaha madbhavam agataha, many have attained my being. Thinking somewhere? Now, spiritual tidbits. We are talking about Bhagavan's connection. We should get connected, no? One who gets connected to Bhagavan, what will happen to them? Bhagavan said, Saha deham tyaktva punarjanma na eti. No rebirth. Instead, mam eti. They reach me. Now, when you get connected to Bhagavan, what is going to happen to you? What changes are going to happen in you? Is it like you claim yourself, like, that you have got realization, you have got Bhagavan, and then you start walking in slow motion everywhere, all the time, doing fake things like that? Is that Bhagavan? Is that Bhagavan? Then, what are their characteristics when they get connected to Bhagavan? Let us see. Okay. Vitaraga bhayakrodhaha. Freed from attachment, fear and anger. A jnani or a person who has attained Bhagavan will not have attachment. He has experienced the imperishable Bhagavan himself, right? Then how can he have attachment with these perishable objects? No. Once you have experienced the best of the best, would you want to experience these normal mundane things which comes and goes? Yeah. Do you remember when you were a little kid? Somebody gave you foreign chocolates. I do remember. Hey, hello, sit properly. Somebody gave you foreign chocolates. You started eating them. After a few days, Mamu was surprised to see that you were throwing off the local chocolates. This is a mundane example. You got something better, and what happened to the local chocolates? What happened? You were not interested in them, right? This is a small mundane example, okay? But see, when you experience Bhagavan, everything else becomes secondary. You will have no attachment towards the mundane things. See, you will have no fear too. Because you very well know that you are completely in Bhagavan. When Bhagavan is there in your heart, why fear? See, when we say fear, it is all about the insecurity inside you. Okay? 90% of the people these days are living in that insecurity. Always worrying about future and past. And thus missing this beautiful present. Bhagavan is here in this moment. Get connected to Him. There is no fear then. You will simply flow through joyous moments. No fear, no insecurity, no worries. Now, no anger too, no krodha. You know that everything is preordained. That means everything is already planned by Bhagavan. When you came here to this world, Bhagavan has already planned everything for you. When He does that, you just witness. Okay? Be a sakshi and live your life according to His wish. When that is happening, where is the space for anger? No. See, you just flow with all beauty. Whatever happens is His wish. If you accept this, no anger then. Right? So, Vita Raga Bhaya Krodhaha. Freed from attachment,
anger,
fear and anger. Mama was just checking whether you are alert. Manmayaha. What is Manmayaha? Say that Hindi.
पूरी तरह से मुझ में.
Clearly. Don't conjify now.
मुझ में.
Say that.
पूरी तरह से मुझ में.
Arjuna's example you already told last week, right?
Yes, Mamu.
Maam upashritaha, taking refuge in me, taking refuge in Bhagavan alone, not going here and there in need of support. Okay, especially musical fraternity. always in search of opportunities and seeking refuge here and there. But divine composers, Tyagaraja Swami and all that were not like that. They took refuge in Bhagavan alone. See, Mama will give you one example from Bhagavan Ramakrishna Paramahamsa's story. A short story. There was a drunkard, okay. His wife was having so much problem with him. She used to work in the temple where Thakur used to stay. Thakur is?
Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa.
Yeah, say that with all conviction.
Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa.
Yeah. See, she told Thakur about her husband many times. But her husband didn't come to meet Thakur, okay. After persuading him many times, he accepted to come to the temple to meet Thakur. It was in the night. He came there and saw through the windows, okay, that Thakur was in full joy, in highest ecstasy, in highest samadhi, okay. This man thought, see his buddhi, this man thought, what is this? It seems this Swami is having more powerful drugs than what I am having. That is what he thought. He directly asked Thakur about this. Thakur, what do you drink to get this unlimited joy? I also drink, but I am not getting this kind of joy. Thakur said, oh, do you want to have this highest drug? This drug is provided by Universal Mother Mahakali. Okay. Once you taste this, all the other wines and drugs you are having now will have no effect. See, Lokamata's Amritam. That Amrita gives you the highest joy. Lalita Parameshwari has a name, Swatmananda Lavibhuta Brahma Dhyananda Santatihi. The meaning is the sum total of bliss of gods like Brahma and others is only a droplet of her bliss. In that case, why do you stay in these small joys which comes and goes? Completely in Bhagavan. Taking refuge only in Him, not in mundane objects. Mama knows that you are reading lot of Purana stories. We discussed also. Tell us one story which can be like taking refuge in Bhagavan and or Manmayaha. Already Manmayaha, same thing.
Ambarisha.
Ambarish. Oh, King Ambarisha. Okay.
There was a king named Ambarisha. He was a great devotee of Bhagavan Vishnu. Bhagavan Vishnu had given him a boon that whenever he is in danger, my Sudarshana Chakra will come to protect him.
Oh, is it?
One day, after the Ekadashi fast, in the Dwadeshi afternoon, King Ambarish was about to break his fast. Suddenly,
oh, you know Ekadashi and Dwadashi.
Then sage Durvasa came there. He said, I will come in a minute after taking bath in the river.
Okay.
So when he went, he didn't come back.
Okay.
So King Ambarisha broke his fast with his chief priest.
Okay.
And then sage Durvasa became very angry.
Oh, he came back and saw that king has already done his food. Okay.
So he was about to curse King Ambarisha.
Oh.
Suddenly, Bhagavan Vishnu's Sudarshan Chakra appeared.
Okay.
Sage Durvasa ran to Shivaloka, Brahmaloka and even Indraloka.
Oh, he ran to all those places.
But he could not do. They said that they were helpless at this matter.
Helpless at this matter. I am helpless at this matter. Okay.
So, at last he went to
Vaikuntha.
and asked Bhagavan Vishnu, what should I do? So Bhagavan Vishnu said, go and apologize with Ambarisha.
Apologize. Okay.
So Durvasa did so, and the chakra disappeared.
So, what are you trying to say? What is the moral of the story?
That King Ambarisha had taken refuge in Bhagavan, so
He was saved, right?
Yes.
Taken refuge. So, taking refuge in Bhagavan. There are many stories like this, right? Where is Bhagavan sitting?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. And
Inside us also.
inside your heart, right? Hridayastha. Good. Very good. Storyteller. Purana storyteller. Once again. Now, Jnana tapasa putaha, last section. Purified by the penance of knowledge. One who is connected to Bhagavan will be purified by Jnana tapas. You know, Shankara Bhagavad Pada says in Bhaja Govindam, Kurute Ganga Sagara Gamanam Vrata Paripalanam Athava Danam Jnana Vihinaha Sarvamatena Muktim Bhajati Na Janma Shatena. You know, one may go on pilgrimage. One may observe vratas. You know, vrata paripalanam. One may give away wealth in charity, but yet devoid of the jnana, that is knowledge of the self, Bhagavan, nothing can give you freedom, even in 100 lifetimes. Jnana tapasa putaha. See, Bhagavan is saying, with these traits, these characteristics, Bahavaha madbhavam agataha. Many have attained my being. We also can attain him. You can attain him. Mamu can attain him. It's our choice, you know, whether to get connected to him or get connected to the ordinary things here. What do you want?
Bhagavan.
You want Bhagavan, right? You don't want?
Chocolate.
Anything? Not just chocolate. That was when you were little one. Now you are not that little one. You are saying, no, I want AC. Or else I want sleep. Then what happens to your Vayuputra? Vayuputra. Okay. See, Mamu told everyone, no? This is how Mamu will deal with you from now on. Okay. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Stay blessed. Get all the AC from him. Not from that mundane stuff. Stay blessed.